I'm going to share my hot mess mom story with you in case you're struggling today and you need to feel a little bit better about yourself. So, it's Valentine's Day. Hooray! Last night, Marshall and I made little Valentines for the kids, and because I'm not doing any sugar, they didn't get any sugar. That's how we roll. And I put out some things on the table. I had it all set up. And good morning. And I went to bed. And I had this crazy ass dream that I was somewhere in Florida, and I went to a spa, and this woman who actually was Heather Smith. Heather Smith, you were in my dream. You were working at the spa, and you led me back to the massage area, but I had to take the shower, but it was like flashbacks to like our Mexico mission trip when I was a kid. And I'm in the shower, and all of a sudden they threw these like Puerto Rican, yes, they were Puerto Rican cockroaches. I don't even know that's a thing, but they threw all these cockroaches at me. It was part of the spa treatment. It was really stressful and really awful, and I need a massage and an adjustment now. So that was my dream. I was having this crazy dream. I actually got up to write it down about the Puerto Rican cockroaches being thrown at me by Heather Smith. You owe me some sassy jeans. So anyways, I get up this morning at 5 because I'm doing my miracle morning. I'm loving it. It's rocking my life. I'm super pumped. This is my quiet time, so I'm like quiet as a mouse. I'm putting all my clothes on and everything, and including my pink pants because it's Valentine's Day. And then Shani opens my door. I'm like, it's 5:10. Why are you awake? It's 5:10. So I'm like, you need to go back to your room because mommy needs to have her quiet time, and then we'll have a fun Valentine's Day celebration. So I do my miracle morning. That was terrific. No complaints there. I make her breakfast. It's fine. I actually got the maple syrup because I gotten rid of maple syrup when I did my Whole30. I'm like, no more sugar. So that's fine, but no one will listen to me. No one will listen to me. Put your pants on, put your clothes on, put your shorts on, or whatever. Put your things on your body because we got to go to the bus. Do you have your lunch? Do you have your Valentine's? Like, seriously, it was pulling teeth. It was hurting cats this morning to get people in the car, and there might have been some yelling. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I was just frustrated. Like, why does no one listen to me? Why? Well, then the boy child couldn't find his shoes anywhere. He has had a growth spurt. His toes keep hurting. It's all I hear about all the time, about his freaking toes ache. He has one pair of shoes, and I can't find them anywhere. So I'm like, shit. A few days ago, this is unrelated to the shoes, but this is part of my morning saga. I went to get Marshall a prescription at Walgreens, and God bless them in the drive-thru. They put your debit card in an envelope, and they staple it to the bag. Well, because it was Marshall's prescription, I didn't think about it. I was super hangry. I came home, I'm eating, stuffing my face. I do my workout, I'm social mediaing, my life, this is how I roll. And he comes home, he opens the bag, he throws it away. I didn't think about it until last weekend when you all saw my post. I was at Walgreens with a grocery cart full of stuff and no way to pay for it. So luckily he was able to come and pay for it. But today, here I am, I need to pay for the boy to stay for lunch, and I also need to pay for the yard guy, right? So I'm like, okay, I can't get any cash back, and that's kind of a problem. So I'll just write the yard guy a check. There's no checks. I used my last check. OMG, you guys. I have no debit card, and I have no freaking checkbook, and the boy has no shoes. So I'm like, okay, Target card to the rescue. You know how it's a credit card, but it's linked to your checking account. So it's kind of like a debit card. Yay, winning. So we go flying, hauling ass to Target. The boy is in ripped jeans, and he has no shoes. We seriously look like we're hobos. Like, it's a problem. So we get in there. I find a pair of shoes he likes that don't offend his toes because they're so painful. I know. And I go, I'll just get cash back. The freaking card declined my thing because I tried to get too much cash back. I have money in the account, but apparently I flagged their system or something. So luckily I said a little prayer. I was like, please. It worked. And then I hustled myself over to AEA. And they were terrific, which I kind of went in there kind of like, but they were awesome. So I was like, I have problems. I have pink pants. However, I need a new debit card, and because my husband threw it away, and I also need checks. Please help me. And I also need money because I don't know about you, but I never go in the bank. I hate the bank. I've dealt with so much of my anxiety. Like, I used to not be able to drive on the freeway. I used to not be able to gas up my car. I had all these things I couldn't do, all these limitations I put on myself. And I finally have been checking them off. However, the bank was like the one. I can do the drive-thru, I can do the ATM, but there's something about going in the bank, it just makes me freak out. I don't know if they're going to throw freaking Puerto Rican cockroaches at me or what it is, but it freaks me out. So, luckily Tasha was there today, who I just set up my business account with not that long ago. She remembered me in my pink pants. We talked about a little butt remodel maybe. I was like, come join me, Tasha. And so she, of course, their system crashed when she tried to order my debit card. And then the system crashed when she tried to order me checks. So I was like, maybe this is a message that I'm just supposed to like go work a corner today in my pink pants. I don't know. Like, how am I supposed to get money? It's okay. So she's going to order those for me. I hustled on home. Well, before that, I went over to the tellers and they were terrific. They just gave me some money. And I was like, wow, this is so easy. So anyways, that's my morning. It's all about attitude because I could have like freaked out. There was multiple things that went wrong, went awry today, including my super surly, almost 9-year-old who wants her. But it's okay. I'm the driver of my bus and I'm choosing to have a good attitude. And all in all, it's all actually pretty funny and nothing terrible happened. Whatever. The boy has shoes. I got money to pay the yard guy. I don't have to go work on the corner. So that's a win. Anyways, I just want to share that with you because I know sometimes we feel like other moms have it all together, and I don't. I'm a hot mess. Last night we're up. I'm like writing Connor's Valentine's. We're like putting together his box the last minute. I don't know. And then I take him to school, and everyone's all like super cute. They've got their little Valentine outfits and red shirts. My kids are wearing blue. Like I'm like whatever. I don't know. I don't know, whatever. I'm just barely surviving, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing the best that I can. I'm the driver of my bus and everything will be good. So no matter what's happening in your life today, I'm fist bumping you. I'm encouraging you that you can do it. It's all about your attitude and it's about how you're going to continue on your day. So you could have a temper tantrum. Maybe your person is not a good Valentine's Day giver. I don't know, whatever it is, if you're gearing yourself up for negativity, if you're waiting for the bad to happen, well, that's what you're going to attract. But you can flip it and you can say, I'm grateful for this day. I'm grateful that I have someone to love. I'm grateful that I am loved. I'm grateful that if you don't have a person, if you don't have your penguin, well, you have friends that love you. You have family that love you. And if you don't, well, if we're friends, I love you. Otherwise, we wouldn't be friends. So there you go. All right, my friends, I'm going to get off here and go do my team call, which is exciting stuff. You should really join my team if you're not already. We should be team pink pants or something. Team no debit cards. Woo! All right, my friends, make today fantastic and amazing because you're the driver of your bus. Beep, beep.